Hey everybody. I wasn't really expecting to make this morning, but I noticed that Microsoft tried to get me to install Windows 11 again. Oh yeah, showed up right on my main friggin' monitor right this morning. Come on, download Windows 11 again. No, no, I'm not. Who's actually getting Windows 11? Like willingly? I know when it first came out, people got it, but who's actually like who? Who actually wants that over Windows 10? Windows 10 works fine now. It only took them 4 years to get it working fine, but it works fine now. Windows 11 has all the same problems it does. Or that it had. Poor gameplay performance, issues with VPNs, other problems with, particularly with older files. I know older games. I know there's been a lot of problems with older games that is just not working on the new OS. Stuff like that. I don't know, man. I think it's stupid. I don't get why we can't just stick to Windows 10. Windows 10 works fine. There was no reason to upgrade. Like, they're not even making any more money off it, I don't think, because we just get it for free. Like, why are we upgrading? Why do we need to go past Windows 10? Why don't we just put all the new shit that we're putting into Windows 11 into Windows 10? Windows 10 already works. Right? We ironed out the bugs. There were some problems. I remember down here I had some problems with my, like the taskbar with the toolbar. Certain things weren't working. But other than that, like, it wasn't anything severe. Right? Like, it was fixable. I've become content with it. Now we're going to Windows 11. That's bringing all the old problems from Windows 10 back. The bugs, they're there. It's vastly unstable right now. Or, well, it was. I don't know what the current state of it right now is. But for a while there, it was having huge problems. And from what I hear, there's still problems with it. So, why would I want to upgrade? Period. When I have Windows 10 here that's working just fine. And I get in 2025 they're going to make us all go to Windows 11 anyway because they're dropping support for Windows 10. That makes sense. That's fine, because if they drop support for Windows 10, then hackers and stuff can just get in. You know, there's nothing keeping my PC safe. That's what happened with Windows 7. And I still don't get why we jumped from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Because 7 was probably the best one we had. You know what I mean? I don't even count Windows 8. That just didn't exist. But yeah, really, we could have stayed at Windows 7 and they could have just added all the stuff in 10 that's in 10 right now into 7. And I don't see why we can't. Like, was the software just too different? Like, the only thing that I really like that they put into Windows 10, honestly, was the Windows Defender. The security thing, the built-in one, because they upgraded that. Windows Defender is actually good now. You don't need to get AVGN or whatever. Or Norton or whatnot. You don't need that anymore, because Windows Defender does an almost better job anyway and doesn't slow down your damn computer. Like, I don't get why we need to go up an entire OS for that. And I get they added in the taskbars and stuff like that, where you could record clips and all the Xbox stuff. I get it, but why couldn't we just program that into Windows 7? Before, right? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, when Windows 10 came out, there were bugs. Just like what's in Windows 11, there were bugs. There were bugs everywhere. It's stable now, 4 or 5 years later down the line. I don't know. I don't even really know how long it's been out for, to be honest. But it's working fine now, years later. But it took years to get there. Constant updates. It just did it again. It just did it again. Hold on. Okay, I missed it. But yeah, it just did it again. It just a little thing came up with my notifications. Come download Windows 11. Right? Like they really want you to do that. And I don't get why. Why would I download a product that is worse than what I have? Vastly unsuperior. As of right now. Why would I do that? We have a laptop in here that has Windows 11. I was using it, and it's like it sucks. The way they handle your taskbar now. I mean, you have your taskbar and all that, but when I wanted to log out, you don't just do it from the taskbar anymore. There's a whole they changed all of that, and I don't get why we need to change that. I don't get it. Like I'm used to going down, pressing on the Windows logo, and hitting shut down, log off. We don't need a whole other menu for that. Like, why was that even decided? I don't know. I made this originally to just I made this originally just to complain about the fact that they actually put it all over my screen, and it's not the first time it's happened either. This has been a thing for a while, right? Like they've been really trying to get people to get Windows 11 because I'm assuming nobody's upgrading, and that's why they're pushing it so hard. They're putting it right on your screen. Download Windows 11, hoping people accidentally hit it. Because, yeah, they'd have no other reason to do it otherwise. They didn't do it with Windows 10. Or I don't think they did. They didn't do it with Windows 8. You had to pay for Windows 8, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. The fact they actually post it on the screen like that shows all that really needs to be said. This is just went on to rambling at this point. Jeez, I'm not good at constructing this. But yeah, no. The point is that they've been notifying me all morning. Download Windows 11, and I'm not doing it yet. 2025, when it's finally working somewhat. We're up to a reasonable standard, and the and they drop support for 10. And when I have to upgrade, I will upgrade, right? But unless Windows 11 fixes all of its problems and ends up being like the best OS in human history, I am not downloading it. Period. I am totally happy with Windows 10 right now. I have no reason to upgrade. At all. Microsoft. And they say you won't lose files when you upgrade either. But supposedly it has happened. From what I've heard, it has happened. So that's another thing. I have shit on here I can't afford to lose. So that's another part. I mean, I have USBs and I have OneDrive, but still. Like that. I don't like that either. And what's it going to do? It's going to download another one of those stupid antivirus softwares on my computer. You know, the stuff you don't even need anymore because we have Windows Defender right down there. Like, I don't know. I'm not installing Windows 11. It's not happening. I have no interest in getting it right now until I actually have to upgrade in 2025. That's 2 years from now. That is when I will upgrade. I have literally no interest right now with the way Windows 11 is. And from what I know, from what I've heard, and from what I've seen, the vast majority of people agree with me. Windows 11 sucks right now. Or maybe it doesn't suck, but it's not as good as 10 at the moment. Make it more appealing, and I will get it. And the rest of us will get it. Update the hell out of it. Make it good. Because right now, I don't even want it for free. Honestly. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I don't know. I had a whole thing planned for this, but it ended up just being ramble. It ended up just me going on and on about it. But whatever. Call it I don't know. I just that's all for now. That's all for now. If you like this, you want to see what I do, go check out my main channel. This is a sub channel. I'll have a link and everything down for it in the description. And all that. If you like this, subscribe to it. Give me a like. Yada yada yada. You know the drill. See you.